What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I will be doing a technical analysis breakdown for GameStop Corporation with the ticker symbol GME. I will first be going over what I see in the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Please trade at your own risk. So last time I looked at GME was on the 7th of June, which was right about on, you could say, before Monday's opening, which was this green candle. I was expecting price to move down lower because I did not see strong buying off of this bullish trend line. As you can see here, this was the bullish trend line. Looks like price broke it. As you can see here, it looks like price broke it, came back to find resistance on Monday and Tuesday, and then we sold off lower into Wednesday. And then with that earnings report on Thursday, you can see that was just, or whenever was the earnings report Tuesday, you can say that was just the nail in the coffin for a drop down lower because the dominant technical pattern was range. So the macro pattern was dominating the micro pattern. There was a micro uptrend in play, but it was going against a macro range pattern, which typically sends price to the opposite side. So we were at the lows, it sends it to the opposite side, and then the uptrend channel terminated, send price to the bottom side, downtrend channel terminated, send price to the upside, uptrend terminated. Now we're in a downtrend. It's targeting the low 20s. So I was expecting the mid 20s, possible measure move lower, one leg down right here. And then we have a bear flag for a second leg down. I was targeting right around 24.47, but looks like there was a lot of longs trapped and we got even more than expected. And price is at the low 20s, potentially even trending down lower to even the $20 level to even the high teens. So this is the next target right here, next logical level. We don't have to exactly get there. We're pretty close to it already, especially with this slight trend line in play. You see that price bounce here. That was a third touch confirmation, fourth touch confirmation, fifth touch as well. But it's so slanted and not strong that we could see a break of it. So I think GME is not in any particular position to be trending higher as of right now. I think it's looking like it does want to go down lower, but eventually, if somehow it does reverse higher, which there's a good chance of that, most likely we're going to come back to fill in this gap and then squeeze out all the shorts that entered. So as quickly as the market moves down is as quickly as it can go up. So just because it looks bearish in the short term doesn't mean it's always going to last, especially with strong support approaching, which is the lower side of the range. With this overextension, that's just a recipe for at least getting a bounce, and that bounce could ignite even a full-blown rally. So short term looks slightly more bearish, maybe a couple more points down, find some sort of support, buyers step in, and then we could see a move up higher. Take a look at the weekly chart. Weekly chart shows that range pattern more clearly. We're just kind of going sideways. I'm pretty sure a lot of people were like, "Oh my God, look how much price dropped lower." Was that completely random? No, it was not random. It makes sense in the price action why it occurred. I even was assuming it would occur on the 7th of June, and it did happen. So it was likely to drop down lower, more likely than not, than move up higher. So overall, we're almost to the major support level. Let's see if we get a bounce from this level, low 20s, like $20, $19, and then see if buyers step in or not. So that's all I have for GME on the daily and weekly charts. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time.